Mashi.
Okay, you pray for us and then we start.
Let's pray. Oh Lord Father, we thank you for this day. Thank you for enabling us to come to this Zoom meeting. Father, I pray that you may let the network be okay and let's go on with our classes smoothly. In Jesus' name we have prayed.
Amen. Okay, so someone was asking that they didn't know how to join Google Classroom. How to join Google Classroom. Mr. Wamono, is that you?
Yes.
Someone who has named himself as Mr. Admin Wamono. Is that Admin Wamono or it is a student?
That is a student, me, Jeremiah.
I'm going to remove you from the class and you'll not be able to come back. So we told you to stop naming yourselves. So you better change that, otherwise the next time I see it, I'll remove you and you'll not be able to join any class again. Okay, I'll start with someone who said wants me to show him or her how to join Google Classroom. I don't know if you can see my screen. I'll need someone to say yes if you can see. If you can see my screen. Can I hear a yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Those on chat. Okay. So how to join Google Classroom? We told you that everything about this program is on the Christian School Owners website. So how do you get to the Christian School Owners website? You said you go to Google and type Christian School Owners Association. Sorry about that. Tony will be joining. Solomon will be joining in shortly. So I told you when you search this in Google, when you type this is what you're supposed to type. And then you open this first link. Just annotate this. You click on this link here, which I've circled with. This one here. So what happens when you click on it? I don't know who that is. So when you click on that to open for you, the website for Christian School Owners Association. This is the website that you will get. So when you reach that website, you look for E. You look for something like this, join e-class. I'm answering those who want to join Google Classroom. There is this button called e-class. I hope everyone can see that button. So when you click on that button, it will open for you. That page for e-class. Let me just load it. Mine is loading. So it will open for you that page. And that's where all the materials are. So I'll click on join e-class. Yes, and that page appears. That is the page. So on that page, just lower these hands. So on this page, you scroll down. You scroll down. As you scroll down, you get all these, all that information. First, number one is the timetable. You can view the timetable. You can download it from here. If you click on download, you click on this download button, it will help you to download the timetable. And then you can down here, just after the timetable, you'll see the links. All the links to the Zoom classes. So there's Zoom link for P4 to P5. So if you were not on this call and you simply went to and clicked on this is for P4 up to P6. So if you clicked on this link under this is the link. It will take you straight to Zoom. It will take you straight to Zoom. Then just below that, so below the Zoom links, we have the WhatsApp classrooms. So likewise, you don't need any code or any link. You don't need any code or any link. You simply need to click on any of these to join any WhatsApp class of your choice. So for example, P6, you simply click on this button here for P6 and it will take you to the P6 WhatsApp group. So then below the WhatsApp groups, these are the Google Classrooms, the links and the codes. So simply go and search that website for Christian School Owners Association. So you can see all the links are here. These ones are all links. These ones here. Even for P6, it is just right here. I'll just scroll. P6 link is also here. So you just click on this link here. When you click on the link, it will open. If you don't want to use the link, you just copy this code and you put it in your group and it will open. So all the information is there. You simply need to go and search for Christian School Owners Association's website, and then you'll be able to join that class. So for those who are saying Google Classroom, you don't know. So assuming I was a student, I'll just open this as a student. Assuming I was a student, I want to join this P6 class, I'll just click on this link. Then I wait for the link to take me to the classroom, and I'll be straight away open for me P6 e-class. There are those who are still stuck in the old Google Classroom. We are no longer using that. Yesterday I sent there a message that you should all migrate to the new Google Classroom because we are no longer using those old ones. Okay?
Yes.
So those who are still in the old Google Classrooms, make sure that you join the new Google classrooms. So this is the classroom. This is the class. So I just tap on that link and it will take me to that classroom. Okay. So from here you can view the classwork. Under classwork, I'll be able to see the classwork that is installed there. I see religious education has notes and some assignments. I see mathematics. I see English. Oh, social studies was uploaded under English, but under social studies, I see our lesson 1. This was our lesson 1. I can open and copy down the notes if I want, or I can download. If I click on the class materials, I hope everyone can. What's wrong with so I can download if the notes, if I want, if I open like this on the laptop, I can be able to download them and view them next time. I can. So there are so many things that you can do in the classroom. And there's an assignment. I don't know if you all I don't know if we all did that assignment in the P6 classroom. So I'll do this. Let's open this in a new tab. Yes, so everything is there in the classroom. Those who are saying that there's social studies assignment here, and I see only 35 have turned it in. So make sure that you turn in your assignment. And the teacher gives the assignment, make sure that you do the assignment and turn in. For example, now this one, I see only 35 have turned in, or the teacher assigned 295 students were assigned this work, but only 35 turned in. So you simply click. Let me just check through. So I see Betty turned in, Priscilla, and then the others you didn't even attempt. So make sure that you click on the activity. This is a Google Docs assignment. Fortunately, someone has edited the work and removed the teacher's questions. Now you can imagine. Someone removed the questions and the assignment is now blank. And yet your friends may not have finished attempting the assignment. So you be careful when you're answering the assignment. Don't delete and leave and remove your friends. So you should simply do what? You should simply attempt the assignment and then you leave the questions for your friends. So this one, people deleted all of them and then they never had, there was no assignment for people to see. So this is what you covered with Mr. Otim, but I think he has joined in. Teacher Solomon. Teacher Solomon. Oh. Teacher Solomon, can you hear me? Oh, one of the students has named himself Teacher Solomon. I think his audio, he has no audio, I see only the video. Okay. So are we together? Yes, please. Yes. Hello. Yes, Teacher Solomon. I think your microphone is off. Someone who. Hello. Yes, children, can you hear me? Sasha. Yes, Clever.
Yes, teacher.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Teacher Solomon is still having a challenge with his network, but as he stabilizes, last time you looked at the road to independence, right?
Yes.
Yes, and you looked at different explorers in East Africa. And so we are going to do a brief recap of a brief revision of what we covered. Can someone tell us something about what we covered about? Yes. Someone's hand is up.
Me.
So I'm going to show you a brief video. I'm going to show you a brief video about the discovery of the source of the Nile. So I'm going to share with you about one of the explorers. And
Yes, I'm asking for the co-host, right?
yes, Mamun. Yes. Okay, so as Teacher Solomon comes in, let me just play for you this small video about the explorers. The explorer who discovered the source of the Nile. I don't know if you can see my screen. Can we all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Who discovered the source of the Nile? Just put up your hand if you know the explorer who discovered the source of the Nile. Yes, Leviticus?
Yes, please, teacher.
Yes, who discovered the source of the Nile?
John Hannington speak.
John Hannington speak, or John speak. So let's just watch this small video and then after we shall continue from there.
Mommy, you are almost done with the book.
Chatani. I mean, Solomon. So that man you see there is the John Huntington Peak, and is the man who found the source, of the Nile. Teacher Solomon has joined us. I don't know if he's able to talk to us. I mean, Teacher Solomon. Is he the one, or someone has impersonated himself again as Teacher Solomon? Teacher Solomon? Josephine? Yes, Josephine? Josephine? Can you unmute? Okay.
Yes.
Claire? Yes, please. Your hand is up. Seems Josephine has nothing to ask. Pius?
Teacher, I cannot see you.
You cannot see me.
I cannot see anything.
Yes, I've not yet removed.
Teacher, I cannot see anything.
Cannot see anything.
Yes.
Yes, I've not yet presented anything.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Leviticus?
Yes, please, teacher.
Mhm. Yes?
Teacher,
Yes, please.
who is this?
This is Teacher Eric. Yes.
Yes.
Someone was asking. Yes, Teacher Solomon.
Got it.
Okay. Yes, Solomon. Is that you or it is one of the children? Okay, so we're still going through what we covered last time with Teacher Solomon, and he said he took us through explorers. You know who are those who are not muting their microphones. Make sure that your microphones are mute. Okay. All right. So someone is asking, where is the teacher? I'm here. Is this Teacher Solomon? Okay, so Mogari.
Yes,
Gabi,
teacher.
can you remind, we are going through, yes, remind us what we covered with Teacher Solomon last time.
We talked about explorers in Africa.
Explorers in East Africa. Yes, and we said who were
Yes.
explorers? Who were explorers? Who were explorers?
Explorers are people who travel.
Anyone with an answer? Who were explorers? You studied that with Teacher Solomon, but people are still unable to. Who were explorers? Yes, I want to see your hands up. And I'm going to just share my screen briefly, shortly. So who were explorers is the question that is at hand. I want us to, who were explorers? Can you see my board? Can you see my white small blackboard there? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So the question there is, who were explorers? Anyone with that answer? Just put up your hand if you, or you chat. put up the hand or you chat. So I'm coming to just look through my list. I don't see the chats who are explorers. Okay. Let me get someone here. Priska. Priska.
Explorers are people who travel in search of geographic or scientific information.
Explorers are people
who travel in search of geographic or scientific information.
The people who travel in search of geographical and scientific information. Student, is he right? So explorers are people who travel in search of geographic and scientific information. These are explorers. Sorry. These are explorers. That is very good. Thank you. Thank you, Josephine. Then I want you to. So explorers were a group of people who came to East Africa to find out more about the East Africa's physical features and the customs of people. They are mainly looking at the geography and different geographical locations. So our next question will be, why did the Europeans come to East Africa? Why did the Europeans come to East Africa? The chat is open. Those who can chat can simply paste your answer there. So I'll ask, that is our next question. Anyone who is willing to answer that? Let me see the people there whose hands are up. Mark. Mark?
Yes.
Why did Europeans come to East Africa?
To find the source of River Nile.
To find the source of River Nile. Is he right? Find the source. River Nile. So that is the main reason why Europeans came, European explorers. That was their main reason for coming to East Africa. They came to find the source of River Nile. Okay, so many people came. So many people were interested in so many different aspects, but the main reason why these Europeans came to East Africa particularly was to find the source of River Nile. Are we together? I see people's hands are up before I even ask. Yes, Priska.
To find trading opportunities.
Find trading opportunities. Yes, that was also one of the reasons. I have another question. Maybe I want us to get our books and we write these remaining questions. I've given you those ones. I'll give you 5 minutes to answer this other, then we can go through them. starting from this now. Let me just name them. This was number 1. I'll name this number 2. So number 3. So can we get our books and we write from number 3? We answer those. I'm giving you less than 10 minutes to just answer those few numbers, then we can continue. Is it clear? Is it, Priska, is it fine? Am I clear? Yes? Esther? Esther, can you see the work? Hello? Hey, Charles? Okay. All right, Priska, do you hear me? Were you people seeing the work?
Yes, I can hear you, but I'm not seeing the work.
Okay, let me present it again. Can you now see the work?
Yes, I can see the work, but shall we start from number 2?
From number 3. Number 2, we have already answered as a class. So that means we are starting from number 4. And I'll be adding more questions as, can you see the work? Let me just remove this. Okay, let's start from there.
I can't see.
You can't see, can now see.
No. Yes.
Okay, so that is the work that we are doing. And I gave you 10 minutes to finish up. That is the revision of what we covered yesterday. Now, I mean in the last lesson with Teacher Solomon. He has asked me to go to help him and find out. Someone stopped the recording.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
But these 2 questions are the same.
Yes, teacher, the questions are all that.
You are revising the.
They are the same.
Oh, okay.
They are the same.
Okay, let me add. Can we mute?
Excuse me, teacher.
They are the same.
Change the
Going
question.
on. Admin.
Eric, can you speak to me? Eric. 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 Eric, it is me. Me. Need
Eric, are you hearing me?
Yes, teacher.
I'm talking about admin Eric.
Yes, sir. Yes, Roger.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to help me and remove the children who have renamed themselves Teacher Solomon, and they are disturbing. You just remove them from class. Then for the questions, I'm going to show the learners here something as we conclude. The questions that we are putting on Google Classroom that they are going to do. For now, just remove those children now because they are disrupting the class. Just go to the participants list
I can't
and remove them.
Okay.
Miss Angela,
hear.
I can see Miss Angela is the host. Miss Angela,
Yes, sir.
please remove all the children who have renamed teacher Solomon themselves. They are disturbing the class. And even one has been made an admin.
Okay. Rogers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe.
So should I share?
No. Let me share and conclude.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me share and conclude the lesson. So children, today we had some disturbance. Teacher Eric, Teacher Solomon failed to join because of some issue. But I want to thank our admin who has been giving you some work for revision. One, we are having some of you who are disturbing the class. You are renaming yourselves and you are calling yourselves different things. So what we are going to be doing is we want to ask you to be disciplined when you are in these classes. Yeah, so I'm going to show you something small here on what we are going to be doing, and then after that we are going to be sending you some work that Eric was trying to do for you there. Okay, now first of all, there's this website called the Shareability. I want to show you so that you can go there and get some work. Okay, so I don't know that there's a delay. Yeah, so when you're on this website, you will go to your class. There's a website called Shareability. I've never shared it with you, but it's also another website that you can use to get some work. Addition. She's for revision. I don't know whether I'm done with an echo or something. Eric, am I having an echo?
Background.
My background has noise?
Some noise in the background.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, let me first stop the noise because I wanted to just tell them about the assessment in Google Classroom, the new assessment of Google Doc, and also I wanted to show them something about shareability. Am I still having the background?
Okay.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just a second. Okay. Okay, I hope the noise has reduced.
Yes, it is now okay.
Okay, thank you. My friend. So yeah, we are sorry really, children, for the disturbance that we have been having there. Yeah, so earlier on, I saw Eric took you through how to join the classes. So if I want to see you, this one already they showed you, so I'm not going to repeat it. Yeah, but I just want to show you something small about how you are going to be doing and how you are going to be doing the exams and other assignments that we are going to be giving you as we move on. Yeah, so okay, just a second. Okay, so right now, today is a Friday, and we are having a lesson for SST. Supposed to be SST. No, it is supposed to be, which class are we having? We are having the supposed to be SST.
SST.
Yeah, SST. So this is P6. Okay, so yeah, so I want to show you students. So what you are going to do, when you want to get more work to do, maybe you are at home, you want to get more exams and all that. So you can go to a website called Shareability Uganda. So you search for that, Shareability Uganda. So you'll see some website here. It's called Shareability Uganda. That's what you're going to see. So when you open it, it has work from P1, from nursery up to senior 6. So it has more materials there. So what you do, let me share the website also in the chat. In case you cannot share, you can just be going to that shareability.net. Yeah, so when you reach here, you look for, if you want SST, like we are having SST, so you will go and look for, there are classes here, there are subjects here, there are classes. For example, this is P6, you can click on primary 6. On this side, there is primary 6 here. So you can be able to click on primary 6, or you can click on any of these subjects which are here. Yeah, so if we are having primary 6, it's going to load. So you will find a lot of work from different schools. So there's a lot of work here. So if I want, for example, primary 6 social studies work for living for term 2, so I can click on this, and then it is going to open. It is going to open. If I want social studies P6 notes, there's a lot of work here. Even we have UNEB. If you want PLOE, I'm going to show you. If you want PLOE, you can come here and say PLOE. You can search. You can also search for PLOE questions. Then from there, you can download. There's a download button here. So when you click on that download button, it is going to open in. It's going to open for you that particular work that you are downloading. Yeah. So that was just to show you how you can get more work. So if here I searched for PLE, if I wanted the PLE social studies, I can also get the PLE work. So there's a lot of work on that website that you can add on for your revision. Okay, so that is what I wanted to show there. Yeah, so there is work for all classes. You can download, you can search all the work that you want, and then you'll be able to download it, and you can be able to read. There are also videos. For example, let me go to this one. This is the you can find the materials of different mock bodies, and then you can use them for your revision. Yeah, basically that is what I wanted to show you here on that particular one. So once you click on download, you can download it, and it will come to your what? It is going to come to your computer there. Okay, so if you open it with Firefox, it is going to open, and then you will be able to get that work, and you'll find the exam, the complete exam, which you can fill in, and you can be able to do more. So for those of you who are looking for more work for revision, you can use that for it. Okay, so that is that. So the website I said is called Shareability. Shareability. You type Shareability. Shareability Uganda. So you type that, then you will be able to see the first one. This website is called Shareability Uganda. You find work for all classes there. Then the other thing which I want to finalize with, I think our time is up. We showed this yesterday in the staff in the General Assembly. So the teachers are going to be putting for you work which you just fill in. You just fill in. For example, if I go to your class, that is P6, P6 class. If I'm not in the P6 class, then I just have to, it is here. So when you go there, you'll find some work which teachers are putting, which you just fill in using what you call Google Docs. Now, at first we were having some work where we were putting and all of you were editing, and you see another person editing and another person editing, but we are going to solve that problem now. So it will no longer be like that. So when you get the work, you just fill in. You just fill in accordingly. I don't know whether if I have any of such activities here. Okay, there is. Let me just do this. Let me just go to this demo class here. Just go to this demo class. So we are going to be creating work. Let me just show you. So a teacher is going to put, for example, SST exercise. Okay, so I say fill in. So like those questions which a teacher Eric has been showing you there, which you were filling in. Yeah, so I'm going to create this. Let me just do a quick. So I'm going to come here and then I say SST quiz or test. Okay. Now I'm going to copy these questions which are in this this exercise which I've downloaded from the other website. So this is what the teacher is going. Some of these exercises the teacher is going to give you, and you just fill in. So let me just copy this the way it is. Okay. Okay. So this is it. So here, name, and then you are going to fill in your answers there. Okay. So this is what I'm having. So what the teacher is going to be doing is going to be we are going to be sending you. Okay. Anyway, I think let me just leave this. Yeah, let me just leave it. Let me just. I think time has gone and we are not ready for this. But I didn't want to leave it hanging. I wanted to leave it when I've clearly guided you on it. Yeah. So. Okay, let me just repeat it. So as students, what we need to do is e-learning is we are together in this thing. So the students need to know what they are supposed to do, and the parents, the teachers, all of us need to do these things together. So in case we do something which is okay, so in case we do something that is, so let me see, SST test 2. Okay, so that is what we are having there. So the teacher is going to be putting for you the questions. Okay, so this is the SST test 2. Let me just leave it like that. SST test. SST test. Okay, that is it. So let me assign. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, so now for you as a student, when you get this kind of work, I'm going to switch. Let me switch this, and then I show you how you are going to get this work. So when you as a student, when you get this work, you will just fill in the answers and then you submit that work the way the teacher without necessarily the filling in. Yeah, so let me join that class, and then let me join the class. The class code. The class code. Okay. So now the other side, I was like a teacher. So for you, when you come to the classroom, you'll see a notice which is saying there is an SST test which has been posted, and you will see the work in the corner, this side. This is where you'll see the work. So the work is not going to be down here. The work is going to be this side in the corner. So that's why you'll see the work for those tests which we shall be giving you. Yeah, so what you have to do is you just open that work. You open that work. So when you open the work, you'll see already the questions there. So what you do is you just fill in the answers. So each person will have his own copy. It's not that the other. Some of them the teachers have been setting whereby everyone types in the same document. But now you name the body organ for sensing sight. So you put in your answer and you fill in I. Why is carbon dioxide sealed in why is carbon dioxide gas sealed in soda bottles? I don't know if there's any of you who knows that answer. So you fill in all these answers, and then you also put your name up on your test. You see?
In the Windows operating system on you.
Okay, so that is it. So you put your name, maybe for example, you're called Peter, like that. Yes, so after putting your name in the corner and filling in all the answers, in the corner this side, you'll be able to see where there is turning. That's where you're supposed to click. And when you click on that part, that's how you'll be handing in the work. So the work will be handed in for you on that side. Yeah, so it will ask you, do you want to turn in? You say turn in. So in this case, you are not writing in the book, scanning, uploading. No, you just click on it and edit. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. This is the kind of assessment I wanted to show. Only that we were not a bit organized. Yeah, so students, thank you very much. Those of you who have kept on the call up to now, I think let us end here. I want to thank Admin Eric for taking on and keeping the time when the teacher is not there. I've told you about the Shareability platform. In case you want to get more work, you can go there. You can try to search about it and then go there. And then as I've also told you, these other tests which the teachers are setting, which are going to, you just click on it and you edit. Yeah, so those are the only things I wanted to talk about. Eric.
Yes, thank you, Rogers.
Okay, thank you. Let me stop sharing and you can conclude the class.
Okay, learners, let's give Rogers flowers for having helped us, taught us that. So I'm going to upload that exercise which we were going through in the classroom. I'm going to liaise with teacher team. Otherwise, thank you for attending today's lesson, and we meet in the next lesson. You can unmute, say bye to each other, and then we shall meet in the next lesson on Monday. Thank you.
Excuse me, teacher. teacher.